Men, you are the sum of your choices. Every habit, every action, every word shapes the man you are becoming. Today's God's promise is from Romans 6:16. Do you know that if you present yourselves to anyone as obedient slaves, you are slaves of the one whom you obey, either of sin, which leads to death, or of obedience, which leads to righteousness? It hit me the other day. One small decision, one habit can define the way I lead my family. I saw it in the way I spoke to my wife, in the way I handled a stressful moment with my kids. These little choices, these repeated actions, they carve out the kind of leader I am. Look back at your last 24 hours. What choices did you make? Were they choices that honored Christ, that built your family up? Or did they reflect habits that pull you away from the kind of man God has called you to be? The hard truth is this: what we submit to, we become slaves to. If we give in to frustration, we give in to pride or distraction, they will rule us. But if we submit ourselves to God, if we choose to walk in obedience, He strengthens us to lead as shepherds. I've caught myself saying, I'll break that habit tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes unless I make a decision today. The habits we allow today become the chains we wear tomorrow. The good news: Jesus is right here, ready to break those chains. See, God is not far away. He's in the moment when we feel weak. He's there when you feel distanced. He is waiting, ready to pour His strength into you. But we have to seek Him. We have to submit. And that submission, gentlemen, is not weakness. It's the greatest strength a man can have. Your family's watching. They need to see a man who chooses Christ daily, a man who yields to God, a man who leads them toward Him. That is shepherding. That is the call. Today's shepherding in action value: obedience. A shepherd leads well when he first submits to the good shepherd. Surrendering to Christ in our daily habits shapes our character and strengthens our leadership. Thank you for listening today. Please check back to the harvestfield.com, soon to be menoftheshepherd.com. Take care and God bless.